Hey, what's good guys, it's Elcon here, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get coins and gems super fast. I'm going to be showing you guys a bunch of tips and ways to get them super quick. So if you guys do end up enjoying this video, then make sure to smash the like button and click the subscribe button for more videos just like this one. Without further ado, let's get on into it. So we're going to jump into coins first. I'm going to give you guys a couple tips and methods, and then we're going to head on over to gems. So if you clicked on this video wondering how to get gems, then skip on ahead of the video and that will help you out. But if you're here for coins, then let's get into it. The first one we're going to get into that's pretty obvious is your coin multiplier. So every pet has a different coin multiplier. So as you can see, my secret pet here has a times 450 coin multiplier. So the more coin multiplier that you have, the more coins you're going to get depending on the mob you're defeating, or just pretty much anything you do that has coins in it. So if I walk over here in Sunset Shores and destroy one of these crabs, I'm going to get 6 million coins, sometimes just a mil, sometimes 3 mil. It all depends on the mobs in which world you're in. So the best mobs in the game as of right now is in Magma Basin, and that's where you can defeat the magma crabs. So if I head on over here inside the castle, as you can see, the magma crabs are here. I'm going to get a ton of coins every time I defeat them. So as you can see, I just defeated all of them and I'm already up to 131 million coins. And what could increase that is your coin potions. Coin potions are super important in this game. You can actually craft them as well. If you head over here to crafting and you get the recipe as well, you have to unlock it. Go to craft, scroll all the way down until you see potions, and you'll see the coin elixir, and you can craft as many as you want, and they just cost coins to make. Every time you pop a potion, it is 5 minutes, and well, this will help you get a ton of coins super quick. Now I understand getting a higher coin multiplier is a little tough, but I mean, if you want more coins, then you're obviously going to have to put the time in to get the best team that you possibly can. Now what I like to do to get a ton of coins, like I already showed you, is farm magma crabs, but you want to stand in a certain position. So if you want to auto AFK these magma crabs, you're pretty much going to stand right here by the pillar and stand in the middle. Now sometimes they will spawn over by the gate and you won't be able to destroy those ones, but sometimes they will wander over here and you're able to fight them. But most of the time, any ones that do spawn here, you should be able to defeat them. Now, like I said, you won't be able to defeat all of them because they will spawn here as well. As you can see, they're stuck over there, and I can't defeat them, or one of them stuck over here. But sooner or later, they will spawn here or despawn, and you'll pretty much get to fight them. And the next thing is going to help you get a lot of coins is charms. Charms are super important. If I go to one of my pets right here, you can see the looting charm. It increases your pet's currency by a certain multiplier, and you can level this up as well. Now, if you want to know how to get charms easy, you just head on over to Magma Basin, jump across, head over to the left, and you will see basically a ruin / charm shrine. So once you collect this, it will give you random charms, and 90% of the time you will end up getting a looting charm, and you'll be able to put it on one of your pets. But the higher the looting charm is, the more coins you will get with that pet, and it will stack with the multiplier you have in total. If you've also wanted to know the total multiplier you have, just head on over to extra, go to options, scroll all the way down and click stats. Once you click stats, it's going to show you a menu down here, which is player stats, and it will show you your total coin multiplier and a bunch of other stats that will help you out. But using a coin charm on a pet and leveling it up, or just having multiple pets with coin charms, will definitely help you get a ton more coins. If you want to level one of your charms up, you just go into items, scroll all the way down to ruins, click on the looting ruin or whatever, and use it on a pet that already has a looting ruin. You just click choose, feed it to him, and then he will level this charm up to 2 or 3, 4, or 5. You get what I mean. It will level it up in general. Now, getting charms as well super quick, you could use radioactive jelly, which gives a 2% chance of adding a random charm to a pet, and 90% of the time you'll get charms super easy. Plus, you could farm them super quick. If you want to know how to farm radioactive jellies and these scrolls as well, then make sure to click the video on the top right hand corner or in the description down below. I know I keep yippity yapping here, but I'm trying to give you as much information as possible in a short amount of time. Now, another good way to get a lot of coins would be fishing as well. Getting the lower fish in pretty much any of the areas will give you a lot of coins. You can just fish a bunch, get a bunch of them in your inventory, go check them out, and you can actually see how much they are worth in coins. Now, some of them will be worth gems. So anything 3-star or higher will cost gems. It will not cost coins. And then 2-star and below will cost coins. So as you can see, you can get a lot of coins just from selling a bunch of fish. But we pretty much covered everything you need to know about getting coins fast. We got potions, AFK farming, which is obvious, pets, and charms. That's pretty much everything you can do in this game right now to get a ton of coins. Now, one more thing before I do forget, if you would like to, which this is not necessary, but you can also play the mini games. The mini games will help you get coins, and the best one for that is the Ancient Dig mini game. Once you play this mini game, you can dig in here and it will actually give you coins and gems at the same time. Now, we'll definitely talk more about this in the gem section of this video, but that is a good way to get coins as well. Now that I gave you guys all the information you need to know about coins, let's hop right on into getting a lot of gems. So I'm going to say this right off the start: the best possible way, in my opinion, for getting a lot of gems would be fishing. Fishing is super easy, and you basically don't even have to do anything when you have like auto fish or an auto clicker at that. All you got to do is just click fish. Once you get to Sunset Shores, you'll start that quest, and then you can just sit here and fish all day. Once you get a ton of fish, you head over here to the fish exchange and you can sell your fish for gems and coins. Now, if you go to your inventory, you'll actually see in the fish section, you can click on a fish and see how much gems it's worth. Now, the best one you possibly want to go for is the last and final area, which is the summit in the magma area, and you can get the legendary there, which will give you the most amount of gems. Now, you can also farm the lower fish in there as well. That will give you a lot of gems, but pretty much the best area is in Magma Basin. Now, if you're someone that's a new player and you want to get gems quick to get all the upgrades and stuff, then I definitely recommend going for the easiest fish you can get. Now, just remember, anything 3-star or higher will cost gems, so if you end up getting epics from the easiest area, they will cost 10 gems per epic. I do recommend going for the higher ones because they will cost more, but the easier ones have easier chances and will stack up over time, so you can just auto AFK overnight and get a ton of them and then sell them in the morning. Now, another great way for gems that I use personally is the Ancient Dig minigame. Now, we already talked about this with coins, but this is such a good way to get a lot of gems as well. Now, I'll actually show you. Let's go ahead and use a golden ticket and get on in here. Turn on your auto clicker. Make sure to get any auto clicker to help you out unless you feel like manually clicking or tapping, and then you just dig anything you possibly want. Now, you do not have to dig them fully up to get gems or coins, but you definitely can. Now, sometimes when the time is running out, I actually like to just dig a little bit, like halfway, get as many coins and gems I can, and then go to the next dig site. As soon as the time keeps getting lower, pretty much around like 15 seconds or so, then they will start spawning frequently. They're even spawning frequently now, but as you can see, I'm already up to like 40 million coins, and I'm also up to almost 300 gems. Now, if you do this with like gem boost and a fortune event as well, it's obviously going to give you a ton more, so this mini game is definitely worth it. As you can see, I'm digging up as much as I possibly can, just getting these quick little rewards here, digging up the other ones I haven't dug up yet, and I'm getting a bunch of rewards. We did one mini game, which golden tickets aren't hard to get because you can get them from boss fights and stuff like that, but either way, I got almost like 400 gems just from that alone, and almost like what, 50-60 million coins, which is definitely helpful. Now, speaking of boss fights do help you get gems, but it's only a 5% chance, especially with the Kraken. So if you head on in here to possible rewards, you have a 5% chance to get gems. Now, I'm not really sure if there's an exact amount you get, but you do get a decent amount at that. Now, is it really worth it though? Not really, because 90% of the time you're not going to wait, for the Kraken to respawn or the King Slime to respawn just to farm a little bit of gems when you could have probably went fishing or did the mini game and got a lot more. Now, the fastest way to get gems, in my opinion, would be Bruh's bounty quest line. There is a ton of quests, and I'm pretty sure it's infinite at that, but here is a ton of quests you can do, and every quest will give you a bunch of gems, and they're pretty easy quests as well. Especially if you have like auto AFK and stuff, it will make that a breeze. But as you can see, if I complete quest 40, I will get 2.8k gems, and look at the quest I have to do. Just catch 52 normal pets and then catch 23 common pets in Sunset Shores. That is super easy and a good amount of gems at that, and would beat out fishing and mini games and all that type of stuff. So that's pretty much the fastest way, and you get a bunch of other rewards at that, so it's pretty hard to beat. But that's pretty much everything you need to know to getting a ton of coins and gems. I really hope you guys did enjoy this video, and hopefully you found it helpful. If you guys have any questions regarding this video and or pet catchers in general, then let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll gladly help you out. Without further ado, this is the end of the video, so make sure to smash the like button to show me that you enjoyed it. Click that big red subscribe button to support the channel, and click the notification bell to never miss an upload. Thank you guys again for watching, and I'll catch you guys all in the next video. Peace out, everybody.